Hi, I'm Steve Chandler. Welcome to Property Development Institute. Today, I just wanted to really touch on one of the big questions that I get asked all the time, and that is, how can I be a property developer when I don't have any money? Well, realistically, what people are asking is, how can I be a property developer when I don't have enough money? Now, that might mean they've got a few grand or they've got a few million. It depends on what they're looking to develop. So that's a starting point. How do you know you haven't got enough money when you haven't even looked at what a development is going to cost you and how you can fund that? I mean, one of the things that we talk about all the time is using other people's money and using investors' pools, your friends, your family, to come together to have the capital or the equity to be able to then borrow money to complete a project. What size project? How much money do you need? It all depends. And realistically, it's up to you. But one of the things that you must do regardless is learn. You've got to know, if you're a doctor, a lawyer, a carpenter, a bricklayer, a nurse, goodness me, any profession, whatever you do for a living, you have to learn about it. And property development is no different. You can't be a property developer if you don't learn about it. So the critical aspect of everything is education. So how can you be a property developer when you don't have any money? Well, you can get money. It might not be yours, but you can source it from other people. And that's a great way of being able to develop. The catch with that is that no one's going to give you money to invest into a project unless they know you know how to be a property developer. So, you do have to learn. It's as simple as that. So education is the key to being successful in property development. And one of the things, if you don't want to, so if you've got a little bit of money and you don't want to borrow money from other people to put into a project, then one of the things you can do is work on the site acquisition side of things, where you can take options or get control of a property and then on-sell that control to a property developer that does have the capital. So that's one of the things that you absolutely can do, and we certainly touch and touch on that, and teach people how to do that in Property Development Institute. So that's one of the aspects. But before you can actually do that, you do have to understand the whole process. So to be able to acquire a site, you have to understand its viability. So you need to be able to do a feasibility. And that means that you have to understand the entire process, all the numbers that go into it, etc., and where you get those numbers from and how it comes together. So the key thing, again, is to be able to get control of a property and then on-sell it to a developer, but you must know how to be a property developer. The other side of it is pooling your friends' money or family money and then doing a project. Same problem, you must know. So how do you be a property, I'll try that again. How can you be a property developer when you don't have any money? Well, learn about property development. Well, there's lots of free resources. We have ebooks available from our website. You're looking at our website on YouTube. We've got some education here. There's plenty of free resources out there on the net. Go out, have a look. The only thing I will say to you is, when you choose to educate yourself, doing training courses, etc., make sure whoever you go to is someone who's actually practicing in the industry, someone who's active, someone who's got experience to be able to teach you genuine experience. Make sure they're not a spruiker of anything, no loud music, dancing girls, all that sort of stuff. Property development is a serious business, and anyone who requires music, etc., to make you feel happy and who only tells you about the good stuff, never about the bad, that you don't want to go there. Because with property development, what we do is we deal with the unknown. We deal with a lot of problems. A property development project might go for 2 or 3 years. And in that time, we just don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen in 2 years' time. We don't know, but what we do is we identify those risks, we manage those risks, and we deliver an outcome. So remember, to be a property developer, if you don't have any money, It's not actually correct terminology. Everything needs us to have some money, but keep in mind, you must educate yourself. That is the single most beneficial way of being certain that you're going to make money.